guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I found the CRL hat for those of you following this entertaining saga, and I'm joined here by Adrian Piedra, CRL Pro. Super happy to have him back on the channel playing the first deck that I've shared with you guys with Firecracker. Adrian is the first pro to reach out to me saying that he's found a deck that he absolutely loves. He says this deck has been destroying for him using the Firecracker, so I can't wait to share it with you guys in today's video. By the way, if my voice or my energy level or whatever is a little bit bad today, I am extremely jet lagged. I landed last night at 2 a.m. And I'm recording this today, the day that I'm uploading it in the morning, so I apologize there, but I should be fine. I should be fine. All right, so anyway, it's the as you guys can see the deck right here, it is a Goblin Giant double Prince deck with some Zap Bait elements with the bats, with the Spear Goblins, and of course the I always go to call Rocketeer, but of course the Firecracker. And he loves this deck, and I love it too because having the double Prince element in the Goblin Giant deck is really fun and kind of a little different. Of course, if you don't have Goblin Giant leveled up, you can go ahead and sub in the regular Giant and it will be okay. But this is a really cool like kind of synergy deck that I'm a big fan of. So he's, as you guys can see, 8-0 right now inside this Grand Challenge, but he's already won quite a few with this same deck, so I can't wait to watch him here live. And we get that Prince to the right tower. Meanwhile, the Rocketeer doing her thing behind in support, but the opponent's Rocketeer doing her thing as well from in front of that King Tower there. Saves the tower, but not by much there. 9:59 remaining, 10 seconds remaining here in single elixir time. Spirit Goblins there split, doing a little bit of damage to both of the towers. We do have the elixir advantage as well. Split bats in the back. Here we go. 60 seconds left, guys. Dark Prince coming down in the right lane. Meanwhile, that miner is caught. Is caught by the Prince there. Didn't see it on my screen. My bad. So Dark Prince gets disposed of by the Valkyrie in the right, but we're going to have that Firecracker there to ricochet onto the bat, I think. Okay, took her a while, but she got the job done. Now we have the Prince in the left. We have, oh, the Prince does a charge off on the mortar and a couple stabs with the lance. That's going to be GG's, guys. 32, 31, 30 seconds remaining in this match. And so far, so good here inside this Grand Challenge from Adrian Piedra. The poison comes down. The opponent is throwing in, wait. Is that really Igor from Team Liquid? No, it can't be. Is it? Maybe it is. Do you think that's Team Liquid Igor, that one of the stars, the superstars of CRL World Finals, world champion? I don't know. Either way, we made it look really easy no matter who that was. GG's, Adrian. Let's move into the 10th match of this Grand Challenge, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Adrian is underway inside the next match in this Grand Challenge against System 136 here. Starting out with a bandit in the back, we respond with a Prince of our own. And the dancing Goblin Giant, very apropos here for Adrian Piedra, maybe foreshadowing what is to come for his opponent. So the bandit Ewiz and the Inferno Dragon. Whenever I see Inferno Dragon, I think Mega Knight, because for some reason you see those in tandem all the time. But we'll see. This deck does look a little bit different. Arrows do come down, so the opponent does have the arrows at the ready. That's the thing, right? The two things about the Firecracker. Number one is arrows is an even 3-for-3 trade. Similar to Magic Archer, they're just going to be using arrows every single time against the Firecracker. And then number two, oh, a battle healer too. Okay, okay. Prince behind. Looks like we're just going to go head on into this push. I mean, what could they possibly be dropping on us here? If not, maybe a Mega Knight? No Mega Knight. Okay, shut up about the Mega Knight, Ash. All right, so the healer is down thanks to the Prince. The two bad things. Number one is obviously easy King Tower activations for your opponent. Have to be careful of your Firecracker. And thing number two is, like I said, they're always going to be using their arrows if they have it. So there is a hard counter out there, but it is a 3-for-3 trade. And check this out. Is this going to act? Oh, that was so close. I thought that was definitely going to activate there, but just one tile. System 136 knew what he was doing, I guess. Just one tile too high there. So here it comes. It is the Ram Rider for the opponent. That is their win condition. They use the arrows there against the Spirit Goblins, hoping to get one more Ram Rider hit there on that left tower. So they have the damage advantage. We have the elixir advantage. Let's see what we can make happen here, guys. Bandit, nice job by the opponent. What are we going to do here? We have Prince in hand. Prince is going to go ahead and respond to the bandit. We're going over into double elixir time. Here comes the battle healer down for the opponent. We go with the Firecracker. Firecracker is going to get some sharpnel damage on that left tower. Meanwhile, we recycle the bats there in the back, and we start a big beatdown push behind the Goblin Giant. Notice how we're so used to playing the Goblin Giant at the bridge, because the only decks we're used to using Goblin Giant in, only meta deck with Goblin Giant has been that one deck, right? That one Sparky deck where you're usually playing Sparky in the back and Goblin Giant at the bridge. This is different, where you're playing Goblin Giant in the back and you're playing the princes closer to the bridge or behind that Goblin Giant. So really interesting to see the Goblin Giant even played in the back. Something we haven't seen it done inside this game. But hey, with 12, 11, 10 seconds left here, guys, we are not looking too good. The opponent does have that Ram Rider and the Lightning as well. Is this going to be a flawless grand challenge, or will there be a loss or 2 or 3? Anyway, Rocketeer perched over there. Arrows are in hand by the opponent. Are they going to use them? I thought they were in hand. I guess I was wrong. They also have the Lightning. Uh-oh. Okay. No Lightning down. They could have done it there, but they didn't use the Lightning. We go with the double Prince push. Arrows are down. We're going to take care of that battle healer. I'm surprised they're not using the Lightning. I guess against Dark Prince it's not going to be that effective anyway. We're putting a lot of pressure on him here. Nice job on the offensive end. We don't get another stab against that E-Wiz though. That was going to cost us, forcing a Dark Prince out of us here. Now we have the Dark Prince. We still have like a 1 elixir lead, so we're going to recharge again with the Goblin Giant in the back, guys. And the Prince. And here comes the Inferno Dragon by the opponent. Let's see. He's going to place a high bats there. And the Lightning does come down for the opponent. We immediately respond with the Spirit Goblins. The Goblin Barrel comes down, but the Dark Prince catches it. We do have a double Prince. Make that a single Prince now. Dark Prince. Spirit Goblin's still alive, and here comes the arrows are down. I was going to say, wait, can we pull this off? We do get that Goblin Giant to the tower, but this defense is proving rather difficult to break through here, guys. All right, so here we go. Double Prince at the bridge again. Bats on the Inferno Dragon. Adrian's playing this well. It's a tricky matchup, as you guys can see here. I think this is going to be GG's. Ooh, Prince just narrowly down in time. Here comes the arrows. Here comes the Dark Prince. Doesn't matter. That is a connection. I guess it does matter. Nice defense. We're staying alive here. Barely, though. Can you guys feel it just like I can? Like, we're clinging on to hope, clinging on to life with 15 seconds left. Lightning comes down. Goblin Giant comes down. Arrows come down. But with 10 seconds left, it would take a true miracle to get this tower down. Adrian gives the good game, and that's going to be our first loss of the video. Let's go into the next match, try to get back on the winning track. All right, guys, quick turnaround. We're already into the next match here. Here we go. I love this arena, by the way, guys. Don't you? I mean, this is my favorite, I think, of all the seasonal arenas they've added. It's just clean, but it's nice. I like the colors. It's just a good arena. All right, so here we go. Our first loss of the video. That was a tough deck. We go with the poison here against this Magic Archer. Let's see what we can do in this matchup here. Another Dark Prince sighting. So Dark Prince seems to be making a little bit of a comeback here, and there's another bridge spam deck that we're facing. So here comes a Prince into the battle round. That'll be good for us. And an E-Wiz for the opponent in the back. So just playing things really slow here. This is not the cheapest deck in the world. Don't have to tell you guys that. So, you know, kind of just waiting to see what the opponent has. Let them be the aggressor, especially if they're playing bridge spam. Okay, we got 3 troops coming in. And Dark Prince will respond. Have something to say about that, I think. Kind of, maybe. Okay, nice zap by Adrian. It's only going to cost him 1 E-Wiz hit on that left tower. Here we go, about 75 seconds or so into this contest. So there's the P.E.K.K.A by the opponent. Let's see what we do here. What we do when they play P.E.K.K.A behind is always something I'm interested in. We're gonna give these guys the Inferno Tower right back, these spectators. So we go Prince, same lane. Let's see if we go Goblin Giant at the bridge here. Nope, we're just gonna let that Prince go. Okay, nice job letting the Prince go, right? That way we can have defense to defend on the other side. So a zap does come down. We have a Dark Prince down as well. How can she do against this? Oh, look at this. She's going to push herself away from that Magic Archer. Beautiful. Spirit Goblin's down. Ooh, oh, the P.E.K.K.A does get a hit, and the Magic Archer connects. The worst of both worlds there in the left. Meanwhile, Bandit's going to get a charge on the right that will equalize the opponent's damage, so not the end of the world. But here we are again, going into double elixir time, facing a damage deficit. So here we go. It's going to be a Prince charging against his brother, the Dark Prince. Dark Prince is disposed of thanks to 2 hits from the Prince. Now we have something going on the offensive end. He does have P.E.K.K.A in hand, though, and we're ready for it. We have the bats ready to chop down that P.E.K.K.A, but hey, he was ready for it too. He had the zap in hand. So the zap comes down. This is not another, like, we pretty much faced 2 of the most challenging matchups for this deck, with the Lightning in the first match and now with the P.E.K.K.A in the second. But hey, this is real world. This is what you guys are going to be facing too. Here we go with the counterattack. The opponent does not have P.E.K.K.A in hand. We have Poison in hand. We go ahead and use it right there against that Magic Archer. Meanwhile, the Goblin Giant does get to the tower for 2 swings, taking it down, giving us the damage lead. And now we see some Inferno Towers in the chat. Thank you very much. Here we go. And boom. Now this is going to be a nice, robust defense here. Firecracker pushing herself to safety into the other lane. Dark Prince going to go ahead and lend some support, pull everybody to the center. And meanwhile, Rocketeer's just kind of... No! Oh, no! Rocketeer, you got to do a little bit more damage, Rocketeer. That was such a costly bandit charge there. Now the opponent can potentially... Oh, the Rocketeer does connect, though, to the tower there momentarily for 1 hit. She is pushed back out of range, though. Can we stop this push? Rocketeer's got it covered. She single-handedly takes care of the Dark Prince. She's still alive. Zap does come down 247. That's going to be poison zap range. Just got to make sure we defend first. Here it comes. Dark Prince in the back. Dark Prince for the opponent in back. And there it is. Poison zap. That's going to be GG. P.E.K.K.A at the bridge. Wow, that was a close one. Another challenging matchup, but Adrian able to prevail. There we go, another victory. Let's move on to match number 11, guys. All right, guys, match number 11 against Destroyer. Here we go. And Destroyer gives the wow. Wow, 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 wow. And here we go. Adrian's dancing. He is ready. Adrian, of course, a pro player CRL from Complexity. I imagine he'll be with Complexity next season, but you never know. We have wall breakers here at the bridge. Dark Prince going to go ahead and do a number on those. So a wall breaker cycle deck that we're going against here inside this next contest. This should be a little bit easier, given that we do have the Dark Prince. And just overall, the matchup is not as difficult as the last 2. So that's good news for Adrian. Let's see what we do. Magic Archer, we're going to let him connect to the right tower. Having faith that the Spear Goblins inside the knapsack of the Goblin Giant would finish off those troops. Meanwhile, again, using that Firecracker in kind of a perch type scenario. The only bad thing is she does push herself out of range or to the other lane pretty often. It's almost like you have to angle. And the King Tower activation. Oh god, did I jinx him on this matchup, guys? Did I jinx him? Oh gosh. Alright, Spirit Goblin split there. Not the end of the world. King Tower activation, but you know, this is not the if you give up the King Tower activation in a deck like this, as opposed to like a graveyard deck or a bait deck or something like that, it's not as bad, right? It could be way worse because this is it's a beatdown deck, it's a double Prince deck. So an activated King Tower is really, it's not what we want. It's not going to help us out in any way, but we'll be able to still overcome it if we play correctly here. So here we go, 20 seconds and change remaining inside single elixir time. Magic Archer crosses the bridge, gonna be 1 hit, it is. And we go ahead and reload with the Goblin Giant again in the back. Here comes some opposite lane pressure from the opponent. We do have Zap in hand or no? Uh-oh. We need to use something. We don't have anything? Oh man, he goes for the tower trade here. I guess we had used our Zap, right, on the offensive end? Apparently we had, now we use it again. He did have Zap in hand there, though. We do attack very, very well. A nice aggressive push here by Adrian, but 47 seconds all of a sudden remaining here, guys. Gonna need more than just that. We needed a tower trade in that situation. Do get 1 hit off on the Firecracker in the right lane. Dark Prince in the back. Oh gosh. Gonna get 1 connection to the wall breaker there as well. Here comes the Goblin Giant again. 30 seconds remaining here, guys. Again, Firecracker's at the ready. Cleaning up those bats first. Now distracted by 1 skeleton. Can we get the Goblin Giant to that tower? We get the Dark Prince to the other tower. Poison comes down by the opponent. Ooh, man. It was the Curse of Ash, I think, guys. Oh, no. It's going to be a couple Firecrackers here at the bridge. Spear Goblins, but oh, with 5 seconds left. Ooh, man, it was the curse. I was like, this one should be easier than the last, which he beat. All right, it's going to be a true grand challenge. We need to go 2 in a row. Here we go, guys. Oh, man, against Carl the Legend here in our number 11 match. So I'm assuming he's playing Lava Hound. What else would Carl be playing if not Lava Hound, right? And it looks like he is. He gives good luck. We go ahead and apply some pressure at the bridge. Adrian, of course, having a pretty good idea of what he's playing. It is probably Lava Minor here. We'll see. Now this is where really she shines right here, right? I mean, beautiful. Forcing a fireball out of Carl too, and we don't really take any damage. 1 barbarian swing and 1 minion swipe on that left tower. Oh man, maybe I didn't give enough Inferno Towers in that last match to cheer on my man Adrian. So here comes that naked balloon in the left. We do have, what? Do we even have anything in hand? Do we have bats? Okay, we have bats. So we delay those bats to the last second. Nice job on that delay. I'm not sure if Carl had that zap in hand or not. He may have just used it. We get the prince to the tower haphazardly, pushing him to the tower thanks to the big, chunky Goblin Giant there. Very well played. And then we keep the pressure on with the Dark Prince in the left lane. Dark Prince gonna get a charge off as well. Only barbarians in hand, not even enough elixir to play them right now for Carl. And I think Carl might, okay. I said I think Carl might give up, but he doesn't. He's still playing here. But that was a really good start. See how aggressive Adrian was there, guys? He was super aggressive with the push, just realizing, and the Dark Prince at the bridge in the other lane, just realizing the opponent did not have anything good in hand to counter us. So we play a Prince here kind of on the defensive side, just making sure we mitigate damage. Probably didn't want to take that much damage, Adrian, but either way, keep that tower standing. Now we have a Prince on the counter attack with 10 seconds or so remaining here in single elixir time. Goblin Giant to tank for that Prince. We have Spirit Goblins there in the safe spot. Zap does come down. That's an important zap bait out of the opponent there. And look at the Spirit Goblins in the knapsack. Doing really good work there, keeping the Mega Minion dead, keeping him alive, taking that King Tower of Carl down to 701 HP. So here we go. Dark Prince reloaded in the back. Prince putting pressure in the left, forcing a tombstone or a... oh, you just used Tombstone, but forcing Barbarians, excuse me, out of the opponent. That's gonna go ahead and bring in the Dark Prince as well, and we put the pressure on, guys. Here we go. Zap is down against those bats, so Lava Hound's gonna stay alive, but we're putting so much pressure on that left tower. There's nothing Carl can do. And see how we use offense. We play defense through offense in a deck like this. Perfect example, and there she is. Firecracker's gonna finish off that tower. There we go. Now on to the 12th match. All right, guys, here we go. Against Jules. All right, this is going to be a good one here, guys. Jules a really, really good player in another bridge spam type deck. Here we go. Bandit's not going to get a charge off. We have a Royal Ghost cycled in the back by Jules on our right tower. Jules also been on the channel before. Here we go. Oh, the nice zap. Beautiful zap there by Jules, allowing that Royal Ghost to get a couple hits on that right tower. And we use both of our zap cards, unfortunately, so we cannot support this Prince with bats or Spirit Goblins or something like that. Prince is going to run, ooh, right into the P.E.K.K.A. Oof. All right, we beat P.E.K.K.A. last time. Can we do it again? Are we going to kite here, or what are we going to... Okay, we're going to kite. So perfect way to handle the P.E.K.K.A., right, is kite. Oh, no. We pull the P.E.K.K.A. back, but I think it's fine. We have Dark Prince in hand as well. We don't even need to use it. We're going to go ahead and just keep kiting that P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. dies. Can we take care of the Royal Ghost and the Bandit? Yeah, Royal Ghost down. And we do take that Bandit charge purposely in the left lane. That's going to equalize our towers again. I think that Adrian's fine going into double elixir time as long as his towers stay around this health. We can't afford for them to get much more unhealthy. I thought the Rocketeer was going to push herself out of that tower range. Didn't work, but very close. We will stop this charging Battle Ram, though, with our Dark Prince. So Dark Prince is de-shielded here, going same lane against this Ewiz. Looks like we're not going to be... Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with the Goblin Giant in the back now. What does the opponent do? So we're going all in. We're showing him that we're going to go all in the right lane. He decides not to pressure opposite lane, but instead go with that P.E.K.K.A. same lane. We go Spirit Goblin trying to get that zap out. Zap is out. Now we can do a few things here. We can lean on the bats defensively. That's good. But we're obviously not able to get through to the tower. So what do we have back in hand? We have the bats, and we have... Ooh, Magic Archer. Very, very well played by the opponent there, forcing a Goblin Giant out of our hand. Nice reaction, though, nice recovery by Adrian. But this next push is what I'm really worried about, guys. Huge elixir advantage for the opponent. Nice Prince. And Ewiz down 2. What do we have in hand? Dark Prince. Let's see if he decides to... Okay, he decides to bats. Beautiful bats there. We're able to defend for a positive elixir trade. That was solid. And we poisoned this time as well. Trying to keep that magic archer in the poison. Doing a nice job. Also having the Firecracker in support helped out there as well. So here we go. Firecracker does good. Get one hit there against that Ewiz. Nice Spear Goblins. And there we go with the Prince. Okay, do we go opposite lane here? Do we go opposite lane? Yes, we do. Okay, Goblin Giant and the Firecracker opposite lane. Dark Prince is, okay. Dark Prince is down. Oh my god, Firecracker is pushing herself back. Oh, she can't finish off that Royal Ghost, but the Goblin Giant does. Zap comes down, an ill-advised zap from Jules, the opponent. Okay, maybe I take that back. Maybe the zap wasn't so bad. I thought those bats were going to get to the tower. I thought that might be GG. We need to use something here. We use Spirit Goblins. Just beautiful use of the Spirit Goblins again there in that situation, making sure. But now we get 2 Magic Archer hits. Making sure we defend that P.E.K.K.A for a positive elixir trade again. Here we go with the bats, guys, and a P.E.K.K.A in the back again. So let's see, what are we going to do? Going to pressure opposite lane. Need something for that Royal Ghost, though. Spirit Goblins. Spirit Goblins. Ooh, the Royal Ghost is getting so much damage by Adrian. I don't know. You have that Goblin Giant on the tower, but not getting a lot of damage. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That was such a costly Royal Ghost connection there. And meanwhile, we have a huge push in the right. We're going to use our Goblin Giant to pull everybody back. But, okay. Royal Ghost is down. We got double Prince down. Or we got a regular Prince down, excuse me. And another Firecracker. No, 40 seconds remaining. We need something happening here, and Adrian knows it. He's being really aggressive, but so is Jules, the opponent. Oh, man. Dark Prince the Prince is gonna stop that battle ram, but not before he makes a connection to that tower. Oh, no, poison's down. 319. This is it, guys. We have to connect. We have to take tower down here, and there it is. Magic Archer finishes things off. Well, hey, it wasn't a grand challenge win, but we had some really nice matches against some really good players. So we're going to go ahead and I'm still going to upload this video, guys. I really appreciate you all watching. Huge shout out to Adrian Piedra. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out his player stats and profile. Thanks to StatsRoyale.com. This is his favorite Firecracker deck, which is just the Curse of Ash that got him there. And yeah, again, another huge shout out to Adrian. What else? Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care, guys.